covered this in the video, but I wanted to stop real quick before the video started. There was an issue with the recording of my webcam footage, and as a result, I had to re-record the webcam footage for the episode after the gameplay had been recorded. So some of the things may not line up, some of the initial reactions may not be the same. However, I did capture as much of the original energy of the episode as I could. I apologize in advance, and this will be fixed moving forward into next episodes. Without further ado, please enjoy the episode. Remember, like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Thank you very much. What's going on, YouTube? I am Aunt K here, and we are back with an episode of our Pokemon Generation Lock. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a weird episode. I lost my face cam footage during the recording of this episode. So what I'm actually doing right now is I'm actually watching back my video footage from my episode, and I'm going to try to narrate everything that's going on in as close to real time as possible. So what we had done is we had gone in and we had gotten all the way up until the part where we were about to go choose our starters. We did use PK Hex to add in the Neptune 2, or the egg of the Kyogre, that we won our first generation with our only surviving Mon. Again, some of the timing of what I say and what's going on the screen is going to be a little bit off. I don't remember how much I narrated at this point. I do remember I mentioned that if you like what you see in this video, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. We were at 52 subscribers at the time of this video's recording, and if we can hit 100 subscribers, we will be doing a semi-customized sleep block. No custom forms, but we are going to be using custom text. I've been working on it for probably a year now, and it has been a process of what I've been doing. Hopefully you guys enjoy some of the changes that I've made. I've managed to combine a couple different elements other than Pokemon into the game, and I've changed some things around a little bit. Some of it is quality of life, but other stuff is actual game changes, text, things like that. Now again, alright, so now we're heading over to get our starter here. There is some copious amounts of speed up going on. Again, I apologize. I was trying a new recording method and I accidentally exported my stuff. Alright, so our choices are a Darabak, an Aerodactyl, and a Sunflora. So I do know that I actually spent a little bit of time here going and looking up and seeing which of these Mons would be the best one for our team. Sunflora being a stone evolution, not really the best choice. Darabak did not have a good starting move set, and looked into Aerodactyl as well, being a Gen 1 final evolution Mon. I was not 100% sure of what moves it did learn. So we're gonna go ahead here, and this is just me trying to figure out which Mon. Alright, so we ended up making our decision here momentarily. Again, this is very hard to narrate some of the stuff that's going on because there's a lot of sitting and not talking, as is on a Nuzlocke. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Nuzlocke challenge, what basically happens is the first encounter on each route is the only encounter that I'm allowed to capture. I must nickname all Pokemon that I catch. If the Pokemon is the first encounter and it faints, I am not allowed to get another encounter. If the first Pokemon is a Pokemon that I've already encountered or is in its evolutionary line, I am allowed to call Species Clause or Dupes Clause, and I can get the next encounter. Nuzlocke does not begin until Pokeballs are received. And for this run, what I decided to do, I decided to not get Neptune's egg out of the PC until after I had beaten May for the first time, because I wanted to be as fair as possible. May only has one Pokemon. I should not have two Pokemon because the game would not allow me to catch Pokemon at this point in time. So doing a little bit more research here real quick, just trying to figure out exactly which Mon I want to pick. Alright, so we ended up going with the Aerodactyl. Again, this is all post recorded because I lost my webcam footage. I'm going to try to keep some of the information as true and accurate as possible. I did fix the issue moving forward. I was trying to use two different instances of OBS to record my face cam as a separate file than the gameplay, so that I could give you guys some good intro moments and stuff like that. But unfortunately, in doing so, I forgot to change the output at the second instance of OBS, so the output in the same place. Thankfully, what ended up happening was we ended up getting my gameplay footage and not my face cam footage. So if I had to replay the game, I would be very upset. Alright, so obviously it's a Zigzagoon. We are not able to randomize this encounter for the initial battle. We have Wing Attack as our only attack right now. So we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to knock it out in one shot. Boom, ready to go. Now, there's a little bit of speed up that's going to happen here going up. We're going to gain some experience points at the end of this battle. And we're going to talk to Professor Birch. We're going to speed through this. We're going to get our Pokemon. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to nickname Aerodactyl. Now, I do have members on this channel. There is nobody who had this Pokemon claim, so I went ahead and named him Aaron. If you want to have a Pokemon named after you, please feel free to hit that Google document down at the bottom. It has the Damp ability, prevents self-destruction, holding the TM14, and as we know, it only has Wing Attack. So let's go ahead and take TM14 off of Aaron and go ahead and see what TM14 is. It is Whirlpool. Alright. And we have a Chesto Berry as our item from the PC. Resto Chesto. So we are able to wake up a sleeping Mon. And now we're just going to go ahead and head up to Route 101 and head toward Verdanduff? No. I can never remember. So Lombra are possible on this route. We had one of those in our previous run. Odale Town. And we're going to talk and get our free potion here. And then we're going to go in and we're going to do some shopping real quick. Because I don't know what May has. Sometimes it's weird when I randomize these games. Sometimes it will randomize the rivals Pokemon. Sometimes it will not. I did try to do a live video of me randomizing the game files. However, I forgot to include audio on that because I was tinkering with some things and I didn't realize that my microphone was muted the entire time. So we're just gonna go ahead here and we're gonna go up on Route 103 here. I don't remember. I don't think we get any spoilers on our encounters for Route 103. I think we managed to get right to May. Yeah, we get right to May. And let's go ahead and battle May here and see if we can officially begin our Nuzlocke challenge sometime soon. Alright, again, I apologize that this is all post-narrated. I will do better. I will be better next time. Alright, so she has the Sunflora. We have a wing-attacking Aerodactyl. It has Drizzle. But pretty sure we take this out in one shot. Alright, so one-shotted the Aerodactyl, and we are moving on to the next part of this game. Getting up to level 6, and... Alright. And again, we're going to do a little bit of speed up here going on in the game, just to get back to the Professor's Laboratory here, and so we can get our balls, and we can officially start our Nuzlocke run. I don't like the beginning part of this game, because you don't get running shoes until after you talk to your mom. Alright, so now we have our Pokeballs and the Nuzlocke has officially begun. And it's now time to see what our first encounter of the episode is. Alright, we're going in Route 101, getting our encounter, and first Patrick Grass we step on, and it's a Clamperl. I'm not sure if we can actually weaken this thing, if I remember correctly. I don't know if we tried to or not. Level 6 to level 2. Try chucking a ball at it, see what happens. 1. Nah, we didn't catch it. Alright. And we killed it. Not starting off too good for us. Makuhita, that would have been pretty decent to have as well. Get some levels in here real quick as well while we're going ahead and trying to grind. We're going to go ahead and go to our PC box now. We're going to pick up our egg. We used PK Hex in order to modify the game after our save file was created to bring in a egg which contains a Kyogre with its level 1 moveset. And now we're just going to quick hatch the egg here as fast as possible. A little bit of speed up running back and forth. Alright, so the egg is hatching. Now, obviously, because this is a generation lock, we are going to keep the same name that we had in the previous episode. So this is going to be nicknamed automatically. It's going to be nicknamed Neptune number 2, because it is essentially the child or the offspring of the surviving Kyogre that we had in the previous game. It will have a it will have a completely different randomized ability, as it was randomized based on this game's randomization file, and it has static, paralyzed on contact with a hardy nature, not holding any items, and it only knows water pulse. Alright, we are gonna move Neptune 2 to the front here to try to get some experience points and maybe weaken something on this route that we can actually catch. And our encounter for Route 103 is a Tauros. Tauros will be good to have on the team. To be perfectly honest with you, a Tauros would be a great addition. Good normal type Mon would be great. See if it can live this Water Pulse. And it can't. Stab Water Pulse from a Kyogre with a high base stat. Yeah, I kind of figured that was not going to live. We're not off to a good start here. So let's go ahead and get some more balls real quick in here. By 10. Ooh, yep, by 6. So, alright. So we bought 6 balls and we're ready to go. We're going to hit our Route 102 encounter right now, and let's see what we get here. Route 102, Armaldo. Level 3 Armaldo. Let's see if we can manage to catch this thing or not. It does have Sand Stream, so that is not good for me. It won't take damage from its own Sand Stream, which is actually a good ability. It has Water Gun. A little bit scary. Water Gun's a little scary with an Aerodactyl out there, but Kyogre can't live against the Sand Stream. Well, it can. It'll just take a while to whittle me down, and hopefully it wouldn't kill me. Game Boy Luke, it just works. It just works. Alright, so Armaldo is added to the team, and again, we checked our Google document here, and we don't have anybody in our document that has an Armaldo. Requested again, if you want to have a Pokemon nicknamed after you, there's a Google Documents link in the description of all my videos. I just ask that you be respectful and not try to take all of the Pokemon. I did have that happen, and I had to go in and I had to remove somebody from the video, from the listing, because they did put all of the audio on the... Everyone had the same one. So I had to make it so that they could not. I forgot what the ability. Oh, Sandstream ability. If you want to take 1 or 2 evolution lines, that's perfectly fine. Again, just be respectful. I only have 52 subscribers, but I want to try to give everybody a chance. Let's go ahead and do our first trainer battle here, and let's see if we can get this Nuzlocke going. Now, alright, so we are facing author Cristiano. Sends out an Aggron. So we're leading with Neptune right now, and we're going to... I think we're looking up what Aggron is weak to right now at this point, trying to figure out what we should do. Since this is the first trainer battle, we don't want to risk losing anybody early on in this game, and we're just going to kill with a one-shot on a Water Pulse and grow up to level 7 on our Kyogre. Now we're putting Andrew the Armaldo up in the front. Muck. Could have had a Muck on this route, which, not the greatest Pokemon, but it would have been pretty decent to have. Just a little bit of switch training as well. Now we've got a Porygon with Drizzle, and then we canceled that out with our Sandstream. It's going to hit me with a Tackle. I'm going to hit it with some Wing Attacks, and we're going to go ahead and take it down. Moving on to the next Pokemon, we're sending out a Registeel. Now this I remember being like, oh man, this is not good. This is not good. But we do have Damp on our Aerodactyl, so we cannot be self-destructed on it. We are perfect against these early game Regis and things like Pineco and things like that end up having self-destruct or explosion as one of its primary moves in the beginning of the game. So that is good for us. We have a safety net from the Regis. Let's go ahead and battle this trainer as well. Try to get some money. Starting off with a Breloom, and that is grass fighting. So leech seeded, paralyzed, and hit it with a wing attack, and it's dead. Aeron is up to level 8 and learn agility, and then we have a Seadra. Go ahead and send out our Kyogre. Neptune, gonna water pulse it. It's not gonna do a lot of damage. Well, it almost one-shots it, but it was the safest move that we had. Let's go ahead and pick up these Oron berries and these Pitcha berries, and we're gonna run back to the Pokemon Center, and we're going to heal. Just gonna heal up our Mons because again, this is a Nuzlocke challenge. We don't want to lose anybody in this game. This is a very important run. We wanted this to be our successful run. Sorry about that. My son decided he wanted to give me a hug. Good thing I'm narrating this post effect. So, love you, buddy. Alright. Battle this normal Ace Trainer, I think, or Battle Trainer or something like that. At this part, I never remember the original trainer types. Wendy Ann is sending out an Oddish. And we're leading off with Andrew the Armaldo with Sandstream, trying to get some levels on our Mons, keep them all evenly leveled. Now we're about halfway through this episode right now. Again, I'm sorry that all of this is done post-narration. I didn't want to re-record the episode after what I had not done. I didn't want to re-record because this project was not off to the best start. I had tried to record this a couple days prior, and I tried to... The streaming app that I use down below, the PokeLinks app, Master Ball? Nope. Alright. The PokeLinks app did not recognize the Kyogre that was hacked in. So that was a complete and total waste of my time. So, but, alright, so now we're in Petalburg City, and there's nothing randomized in the Mars. We're just going to go here, we're going to pop in, we're just going to buy, I don't think we actually buy anything. No, we're not buying anything. And we're going to go, and we're going to go talk to our dad, and do the catching tutorial with Wally. But we already know how to catch Pokemon, because we're Pokemon Masters. At least we hope to be. I mean, it took me... I think I was on 6 runs to beat Fire Red. And we survived with 1 Mon. And it was only 1 Mon because it was a Kyogre. And so Wally goes ahead and gets a Golbat as his starter / encounter. And Newman gave him a Numel instead of a Zigzagoon. And Numel knows Sandstream. Now we just gotta sit through this because there's nothing I can do to really speed this up. Oh wait, yes I can. But I don't think I sped it up. Posting. I don't remember. Actually, to be honest with you, I'm sorry. I recorded the gameplay like 2 days ago, and my promise is that the next episode is actually going to be live narration. It's going to be me doing it as I'm doing it. Going to try. I think I fixed it. So I'm going to be using XSplit to record my face cam, as I'm doing right now. I'm going to have my gameplay being recorded by OBS and Streamlabs. OBS is going to be handling the static living background that's going on. Behind the scenes, down below me, you'll see the Pokemon moving around, changing their health bars, adjust things like that. Same technology that I used in the... And then here's that little special interviewer guy. Same technology I used in the previous run. It's been updated. Now, I remember trying to find... I thought there was a hidden item here, but I think it's only a hidden item available in Oras. It should be a hard scale, which everything is randomized, so I'm looking for the hard scale. Andrew's going to take down this Ekans real quick here, and a Scyther comes out. We're not doing a lot of damage, so we're just going to head and switch to Aaron, and we're just going to hit it with a wing attack, and we're going to take it out in one shot with the wing attack. Aaron is up to level 9. Yeah, we kind of walk around here trying to find what we think is a hidden item. Should be a heart scale, but I think that maybe... I remember thinking that maybe he was on here. So we're going to leave, we're going to come back. We still haven't gotten our Route 104 encounter at this point, and we're just going to keep trying to... Yeah, no, must be in Oras only, so we end up giving up after a minute or two here. Yeah, we're just going to give up. Alright, now let's go running up here. And let's go ahead and get our Route 104 encounter real quick, and run around and see. And our Route 104 encounter is a Gulpin. Alright, good poison type to have. Hopefully we don't kill it. I'm trying to remember again, trying to remember everything going on here. And we've got the Sandstream slowly whittling it down. So hopefully we don't kill it with Sandstream. And Gulpin has been added to the team. Now again, if you want to be nicknamed, there is a document in the description of the video. If not, I usually just name them after something that begins with the letter of the Pokemon's name. So we're going to go ahead and name this Grace the Gulpin. Grace the Gulpin has now joined our team, and let's check its information real quick here. It has Shield Dust, prevents added effects as its ability. And it only knows Pound. Alright, so let's go run back to the Pokemon Center real quick and heal up, because we don't want to lose any team members. Moving our team around real quick, putting Grace in the front, trying to have Grace get some experience points here. And we do have that rich trainer up here. Get some more Oran berries and some Pecha berries. Alright, let's battle this last. Just normally rich. Alright, so Goldine's Seeking is a little scary, so we'll just go ahead and hit it with the water pulsing. It's confused from the water pulse, hit it with the wing attack, water sport, no damage, and we're just gonna full restore, boom, wing attack, boom, it's dead. Grace grew level 5, 6, Grace learned Yawn. We now have a way to put Mons to sleep. So that'll be really helpful in trying to catch Pokemon in the future. It's always good to have a sleep Mon. Always good to have a sleep Mon. And we're just gonna battle this bug catcher real quick. It laid down some toxic spikes. Grace is up to level 7. And Bayleaf, we're going to take it out with a wing attack. And Venusaur, we're going to head and take that out with a wing attack as well. And Bellsprout, take it out with a wing attack. So far, our wing attacking Aerodactyl is our star player. Let's run over here and get this hidden item real quick. Possibly, yep, Cherry Berry. No Master Ball yet. And there's a hidden item down here. It's not a hidden item, there's just an item down here. Master Ball, nope, Guard Spec. Alright. Alright, in our encounter for the route is... Holy sh... It's a fucking Mewtwo! Alright, let's see. Oh... This thing's gonna know teleport or something. Freaking Mewtwo is our encounter in the the Petalburg Woods encounter is a Mewtwo. I cannot recreate the same dynamic. And Yawn is disabled, and we're just gonna pound away at the Mewtwo here. It woke up. Ooh, confusion is pretty super effective. That's a little scary. We got some potions in here. Yes, we got some potions. All right, let's go ahead and heal up. Man, the confusion takes away like so. Confusion hits me for like 20 points of damage. Okay, it used disable and it missed because I didn't just use a move. So yawn. It's back to sleep. Try throwing a ball at it, see what happens. It's in the yellow and it's not status. Let's see what happens. Nope. No. We're not gonna get this. We're not gonna get this. Okay, now my yawn is disabled. Ooh, hit me with that confusion. Did less damage that time. Alright. It did use disable and disable my pound. We're gonna hit it with the yawn real quick here. Alright, we're gonna use an aura and berry this time, try to save some of our. Alright, it fell asleep. And let's go ahead and check a ball. We only got 6 balls left, so let's see what happens. 3, Rainbow Luke. Yes! We got the Mewtwo onto the team. See, moments like that is ruined because I already knew what was going to happen. But we are off to a very exciting, explosively exciting, legendary start going on here right now. And Mewtwo, we decided to name Mewtwo after one of the YouTube creators that I watch, Original 151, aka Vinny. Yo, if anyone watched this video, send it to send it to Original 151. It is a jolly nature. It has own tempo, prevents confusion. It has confusion and disable. Not a bad ability. Pretty good to be able to prevent confusion if somebody hits me with a swagger move. I'm just saying. We could have had a Cleffa. A Cleffa could have been our encounter. But we got a Mewtwo. Now think about that. We could have had a Cleffa. If I had gotten the Cleffa and then walked into a Mewtwo as the next encounter and knew there were Mewtwo on that route, I would shiny hunt for that Mewtwo. Because a Cleffa over a Mewtwo, I mean, come on. Come on. There's no question. There's no question. We are off to a good start. Good start in this game so far. Let's go ahead and we're going to finish off this episode by getting... There were Ho-Oh on Route 104. There were Ho-Ohs there. And it whirlwinded me. Not that it mattered. We ended up gulping. But we could have had a Ho-Oh and a Mewtwo to start this episode. Just think about that. There were Milotic in here too. Milotic would have been a decent mon to have too, but we got a Mewtwo. So I'm not complaining that we got a Mewtwo here because, I mean, it's Mewtwo, the OG legendary mon, the OG go-to late game mon. Like, we have a pretty well-balanced and well-rounded out team going in, and we haven't even encountered the first gym. And I don't remember if the first gym was, if the level boosters applied to this game. To be honest, I still don't know if a level booster has been applied to this game. So, we'll find out when we actually get to the gym. We're just gonna go ahead and heal up real quick. No, we just, yeah, we're running low on items, so let's just go and run back and heal. Because we don't want to lose anyone, and we know we have that Team Aqua encounter coming up just up ahead. We got a Weeping Bell. I mean, Weeping Bell would have been nice because Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, and Stun Spore would have been good for a Status Mon. I'm just saying. Status Mons are not bad. I really have to learn to play more with Status Mons. And let's go ahead and face Team Aqua. And Numel, level 9. Level 9 Numel. I'm not scared. Alright, Vinny went up and Neptune went up a level. Alright, so we got a great ball from helping the researcher. It would have been really helpful with the Mewtwo, but we ended up not needing it. We ended up not needing that great ball, and then there's a Pelipper. Finish that off, and a Pineco. All right, this is not good. These things are scary. These things can. All right, so it's gonna tackle, protect. Those things have self-destructing explosion as well. That's scary. Master Ball. Nope. Blue Flute. And I don't remember what the Blue Flute actually does. So we go ahead here and we go into our inventory. And the Blue Flute awakens sleeping Pokemon. So we now have an unlimited use awakening. Can't go that way because we don't have cut yet. And go ahead and talk to this guy. He's going to teach me. Normally it should be Bullet Seeds TM, but we end up getting the TM for randomized to Scratch. Because it just be that way. So we're going to end up, we actually go ahead and teach Scratch to Aeron here. Nope, sorry, we taught it to Neptune. Get some levels on Neptune. And we got a Cherry Berry and an Oran Berry. And there's some hidden items up here. Looking for that Master Ball still. We got a Max Repel. Big Mushroom. That's some money. Nothing over in this spot. And Yellow Flute, which snaps out of Confusion. Alright. And we get some, I thought there was getting a watering pail or something in there, but we don't get that. And we got a couple trainers coming up here. We're just going to take them down real quick. Mewtwo is putting in the work. Alright, we got the Confusion on the Poliwag here. And disabled its bubble. And we're going to hit it with the Confusion. And we're going to go ahead and knock that out. We're going to face this trainer right here. Has an EV. Almost one-shot it with the Confusion. Mewtwo is a Bulk City. I don't remember what the mod's coming out to. A Snow Runt. Powder Snow. Go ahead and pound it out. Pound it out. Pound it out. Pound it out. There we go. Alright, we do have a... Oh, can't get this item yet. We have a double battle coming up right here, so let's go ahead and move our team around, and let's go ahead and lead. Let's get some good mods out here. Let's lead with Neptune and put Andrew in second place as our lead lineup here. A Ralt and a Wigglytuff as our lineup. We got Sandstream going on. We're gonna Water Pulse, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna Scratch. I'm gonna hit that Water Pulse, confuse that. Now, I am taking a little bit of damage from the Sandstream. Wigglytuff is down. And the Ralts is down as well. That was the end of that battle. Going over here, and we're going to go pick these Cherry Berries and talk to her and get a Chesto Berry. And we get some Leppa Berries. Leppa Berries are great for Nuzlocke runs, especially in the Elite Four, because they give you 10 PP restoration. And there's a hidden item over here. Go ahead. Nope. A Spear Berry. No Master Ball. No Master Ball. And now, again, I don't remember discussing this, but I am going to discuss this. I ended up, when I randomized the ROM, I enabled HMs to be 100% compatible, fully compatible with every single Pokemon. So, when I do teach Cut, any mod on my team, regardless of whether or not it can normally learn Cut, will be permitted to learn Cut. Now, the way I differ a little bit from watching people like United Gamer, Original 151, and Game Boy Luke, since this is not a competitive series, I'm only competing against the game itself. If the Pokemon, I don't care, the Pokemon can normally learn the move. If I teach Surf to Aerodactyl, Aerodactyl is going to know Surf, and it's going to use Surf in battle. Now, when I have a Kyogre, why I would teach Surf to an Aerodactyl, I don't know, but that is what is allowed to happen. Alright, we're going to go ahead and save the episode, and we will be back next time. I believe we're going to be back on Thursday. I think this episode's going up on Tuesday. Thank you all so very much for watching this episode. If you like what you saw, please hit that subscribe button, ring that bell for notifications. We're going to try to get this series back up and running on Tuesdays and Thursdays moving forward. And thank you all so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoy. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our 2 encounters on the top of Rustboro. We've got the route right there, and then we've got the tunnel to go into, and then after the tunnel, we're going to go ahead and do some grinding, and we're going to take on Roxanne. And I really don't remember what else I was talking about at this point of the episode, but I really just don't want the episode to end with just solid dead space. But looking at my previously recorded footage, we got about 25 seconds left in the episode. So again, I am MK. If you like what you saw in this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It will be very much appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching. I am MK, and I'm out. Peace.